good, y'all. Back again with another one. This that Hate Me Now podcast. Not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. If you hate us, then you.
Hit us now.
That's a fact.
It was kind of late, but we already know we got Miss Camilla back in the building.
What's up?
Daddy, Daddy J.
Did I tell you I was running for president?
Oh,
You back to this shit again?
Just so y'all know.
The CEO Andre, and you already know.
Why everybody shit is just... Why my shit sound like that, though?
what?
That ass, like, why everybody shit sound different and shit just sound regular, like, yo, CEO Andre.
She said it with enough excitement, please.
You a hater, too.
I'm not.
Why I can't get a little bit of excitement? I don't have no fans because I feel like it's because of you. I feel like you and Jay got all the fans. I don't get no fans at all. Niggas calling me a hater and shit. Yeah, I ain't hating on nobody. Other than Jay, because he
can
gonna
never make
cancel
them
your
happy,
ass.
right?
I can't wait.
And you already know your girl, big jab in the building. Stop playing with her.
You heard me?
What's good, y'all? What up?
And that's a fact. We'll be back again with another one. So y'all ready to kick this off?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Jay, what you got for us, man?
Today's topic is, what if you had like a close friend, you had a falling out, you got beef, and let's say you ain't speak for 5 years, and you get a phone call that he dies or she dies. Do you go to the funeral? Do you feel bad?
You close with the family?
It's your scenario. You make the scenario how you want to.
I mean, yeah, I'm a
Matter
pay
of
that
fact,
respect.
we could even juice it up. You're the godmother to the child.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna go pay that respect.
Nah, it depends, though. It depends. If you did some foul shit to me, the kid ain't do nothing to me.
Fuck
So
the
I'm going to
kid.
always be in that kid's life. I'm going to always love that kid. I just will not fuck with you.
But
So
the
if it's
person
on
is
some
dead.
foul shit, yeah, I'm not going to go to... Nah, fuck you. I'm not going to go to your funeral or none of that shit. It's all good. But your kid, I'm going to make sure they're always good. They would never need in life as long as I'm alive and able.
But you're the godparent,
It's
and
cool.
the kid is
I'm going to be
hurting.
that.
Fuck that
How you
kid.
gonna be there? You can't support
Like,
them.
goddamn, Jay.
Stop it, don't fall from the tree. That nigga, he'll stab you in the back too one day.
Oh, that's why.
That shit went left
But
quick.
you
How long you been recording
godparent.
for? Like, it's been 4 minutes. Like, what the fuck? They definitely gonna cancel your ass now for this one. I see. Watch. Ain't no way you got no fans left.
Shit, you gotta remember, most likely that father or the mother was in the house talking about you anyway in front of that kid. Are we talking, and let's say that kid is like 13, 14 years old. Now that kid got his own issues going on, done lost his father and mother, and now they around you trying to give him a hug, nigga, like, nah, fuck you too. My father wasn't fucking with you.
Wow. That's if they did speak about you.
Nah, if that kid rocks with you,
Yeah.
that kid definitely gonna just rock with you. Especially, like, I'm gonna say this: kids don't forget.
Nope.
Exactly.
Kids will never forget. And if you've been solid to that kid, he will never forget that. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter who says. It doesn't matter. Mom says, dad says, if you've been solid to that kid and he rocks with you, he's gonna rock with you. Even when he can't speak to you because they say, yo, don't speak to him, he's always gonna rock with you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm throwing the whole family away.
Oh my goodness.
So you're not the godfather no more?
Nah. Trust me, in order for me to fall out with you, that means you had to do some grimy shit to me. And if you did some grimy shit to me that I don't want to deal with you or talk to you anymore, the fuck I'm making around your family for?
So, Jay, what if that kid is reaching out to you?
Oh, what's up? I'm going to send him a kite.
Nigga said, nigga, we're not in jail, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, send that nigga an email, send him a text message.
Yeah. Yo, Jay, if he's reaching out to you on some, like, he still want to talk to you, still want to be there, still want to hang out with you, do all of that, what you going to do? Be like, nah, I don't fuck with your pops, so get the fuck away from me.
I think we're not viewing it the way that I want to view it. It's not that
you said...
It's not, hold on. It's not that I don't fuck with the kid. It's just that I think...
fuck the kid.
Fuck the kid. I believe that kids should have loyalty to their parents. And if their parents don't fuck with me, your kids shouldn't fuck with me.
No.
Why not?
Because what if they never spoke ill about you to the kid?
Right.
Y'all have what y'all had. That has nothing to do with the kid.
Exactly.
Kids in the kid place.
Exactly.
You'd want to think that. Because,
That's
all
how
right,
it's supposed
like
to be.
I give like a prime example. I had a falling out with this guy, right? Boom. He comes to, they come to, my cousin had like a baby shower. Nigga walks by, he says hi to my wife, he says hi to my kid. I was a little offended. You don't fuck with me, don't talk to my family.
Jay,
Am I,
Jay, nah.
y'all think I'm wildin'?
Loyalty of everything. And your family should never say shit to him.
Well, and that's the thing, because my oldest, my daughter that was there, she felt uncomfortable because she was on some, she was like, if you don't talk to Dad, why are you talking to me? We're a close-knit family.
I hear
But
you.
that was that
understand
person always around your daughter?
He knew my daughter enough to say what's up.
Yeah, but it's just what's up. They're not
Nah,
hanging out.
fuck that.
Nah, like, so when I was younger, it was this lady that my moms didn't fuck with. Like, since I remember, they never fuck with each other. And I was somewhere where that lady was at, and I was doing something that I wasn't supposed to be doing. And she came, and she snatched me up. She ain't hit me or nothing like that. She snatched me up, and she's like, yo, you know better than that. Your moms would never allow you to do no shit like that, and you out here acting a fool. And I'm going to make sure your mom get the news that this is what you was doing. And I feel like that was right.
I think that is right to a certain extent, yes.
Yeah, that was right, because I was doing some shit that I
How old are
wasn't
you?
supposed to be doing.
How old are you?
I want to say I was like 8 or 9.
How do you now?
Right now, why are you putting my business on that? I'm old enough.
The world changed. It ain't like that no more.
Nah, see, that's the thing.
It ain't like that no
We
more.
keep changing shit and saying the world changed. Is it that the world changed, or is it that we are changing? Because I feel like the game never changed. It's we that changed. The players changed. The game stays the same. We want to change the game. Nah, the game stays the same.
Nah, there's no rules to this game.
Exactly. We change it. We are changing shit instead of leaving the game how it is. Players are always going to change. The game stays the same. You could try to change the rules all you want. The game still stays the same.
Y'all remember Paid in Full? What the nigga did to his nephew? Kidnapped him, right? For the money, right? Chopped his hand off, right? For the money, right? That's a real life story, right?
Mm-hmm.
The game changed. There are people in this world who don't give two fucks about you or your kid anymore.
That's a fact.
You as a community,
That's true.
you got to make sure you take care of
we
your
are
home.
making that shit the norm. We are making that shit the new norm and saying this is the new world. Instead of trying to get rid of that shit and bringing back the old ways, we are just accepting the new shit that niggas is bringing. Instead of saying, nah, fuck out of here with that. We're going to go back to the old shit. We are accepting the new shit and saying this is the new norm.
But
That's
can't
the
we
problem.
really go back when you know that motherfuckers is ruthless?
No, you can't.
Niggas was rootless back then too.
Yeah,
But-
it's,
Yes, they were.
That's the thing. Like, we are accepting it. We're just sitting there and accepting it. There's more people out here that's willing to accept this shit than is willing to fight back.
I feel like this. If you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with my family. Don't fuck with my kids. Don't fuck with my wife. Let it be. Because they're an extension of me.
but wait, so you feel like just because you don't fuck with somebody right now, that means that is no chance in hell with time y'all could be cool again? Not the same cool, but like, respect wise, like
It would be
Never be the same.
it's never a day like I don't fuck with you, but I know your kid, and I see your kid hurt, about to be hurt or some shit. and I'm
Different
like,
story.
I don't fuck with your pops. No, it's not a different story. It's all the same. You can't pick and choose when you want me to fuck with your family.
Because
Never
you wanna
pick
know why?
and choose when I should fuck with your
I'm
family.
going to tell you why.
Never.
If I was walking down the street and I seen a kid who's a stranger who I didn't know, they're going to hurt themselves or get in danger, I'm going to pull up on them.
That's
Guess
a stranger.
what? I'm going to treat them like a stranger. I'm going to make sure you're okay. I'm not calling your pops and be like, yo, little Tommy right now almost got by a car. Like, nah, I'm going to do what I did and keep it moving.
What you did though, right?
Yeah, but you, I don't
What
gotta,
you said,
I don't gotta tell you.
But you don't have to tell me. But what you said is, you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with my family. So now that I saw you and your family and y'all was good standing there, I can't say hi to y'all. All right, cool. But now that I see that your kid or your wife or whoever is in danger, why don't you have the same energy and say, don't fuck with my family?
That's humanity. That's humanity. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be out there. If you see somebody in danger,
Humanity is me walking by, I see your family, hi, how y'all doing? And keep it pushing.
no,
It's the same thing.
So hold on. So let me
Don't
break the
change the game,
No,
I keep telling you
Let me
that.
let me break the story down to you. So imagine we all sitting here. The nigga walks up and says, "What up? What up?" And don't say a word to me.
Cause y'all have y'all differences.
Y'all got y'all
The
beef.
differences that we have is me and you. Me and you. It's not me
I
and
get
your
that.
daughter,
I
me
get
and
that.
your son, me and your
I
mom's.
get it.
It's me and you that have a difference.
I get it.
We could rectify our shit whenever the time is right. We could rectify it. I don't have no problem with y'all. Me and you is the one that have a problem.
But my
So if I should go down the street and I see your mom's in danger, I'ma help.
no, but I know I'm gonna do that. I can't say they're gonna do that. You understand?
But you
Because guess what? A
But
nigga
I
like
feel like you kind of set the tone, Jay, when you was like, yo, we don't fuck with each other, then don't fuck with my family.
Exactly.
So if I'm not gonna fuck with your family, regardless if I see your family hurting or whatever, I'm gonna keep it pushing, respectfully.
'cause
No.
that's
Who
what you
said
asked me
that?
to
No,
do.
hear me out. Hear me out again. I'm gonna say this. So everybody can probably get this. I will help a motherfucking dog in the street. I don't have to know you. If I see that you're in danger, that's just gonna be me. You know what? Call me Captain Save a Hoe. You know, Captain Save a Child. I'm gonna try to help a motherfucker when I can, but it does not mean that I still fuck with you. Doesn't mean that I fuck with your family. It means I did what was the right thing to do.
But saying what up don't mean I fuck with you either. It's just a respect
Exactly.
thing.
It's
No.
respectfully.
Because if you can't say what up to me, don't say what up to my family.
So then if
So
I
if I
can't
keep,
help
that's the
you,
same
I'm not gonna help
thing.
your
I'm not gonna help
family.
your family.
I have a
No.
question.
So Jay,
Shoot.
Would you have a discussion with your wife and daughter about your problems with your friend?
Absolutely.
And then when he comes around, what, everyone's gonna follow suit, like not say hi? Because you're not gonna say hi, so is your wife and your daughter also gonna be like,
Yeah.
not say nothing?
Absolutely.
So Jay, I'm gonna ask you this, right? Not your family, but you. Me and you got problems, and I go down the street. God forbid, you in an accident, and I'm the first person on the scene, and I stop, and I go like this to help you out. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stick my hand out. Because
Okay.
that's humanity.
Okay.
That's the right thing
Don't
to
you
do.
think that could
All
salvage
right.
your
So I'm gonna
friendship
ask you
too?
this, right? Me and you got issues still, right?
Oh, let me rephrase that too. I also know I'm a very stubborn type of person too. So if I was in a car accident, you stuck your hand out, like this nigga think I owe him favor. Now fuck that nigga, I'ma die.
Oh, good.
They gonna slap his hand?
Yeah, I know me. I know me
Damn.
very, very well,
Then,
and I'm
but
being
how
honest.
you keep saying this humanity? You want people to do this good thing, but when they
you
No.
are,
ask-
I'm
for
a
a
good
bad
person.
thing.
I'm gonna do good things for you. I don't expect you to do good things to me because again,
I think you do because you say it's humanity. You're supposed to be humane. You're
supposed to
supposed
be.
to help.
Yo, Jay,
but people aren't. Just
Yeah.
because I do it, don't mean people gonna do it.
Jay, I got friends, and I still say friends. I got people who I keep them at their distance because they show me who they are. And if I should walk, I'm talking about these people. It's niggas who I've known since I was like 12, 13. And niggas recently showed me who they were, right? I've known niggas for like 15 years, 20 years, and they showed me some funny shit. And I'm saying this, like, real talk. If I'm walking down the street and I see them getting jumped, nigga, you gonna have to jump us. And
Nope.
We gonna duke it out, and after we duke
Nope.
it out, I'm about my business.
What happened to
Nope.
loyalty, Jay?
Nope.
I promise you,
First
Jay.
of all,
I promise you.
What the fuck did you do to get jumped? You probably did the same grimy shit you did to me. That's why we ain't fucking friends right now. Nigga, whatever happened to you, you got deserve coming to you.
Listen to me, Jay. We gonna duke it out, and after we done, I go my way, and you go your way.
Now, this is
and
the
you
same.
understand. Now, this you probably gonna say it. This the reason why I lost all that money, right?
Exactly.
I knew you was gonna say that. You didn't have to bring that up. That's the other episode. You didn't have to bring that shit up. But anyways,
You don't learn yet?
not at all.
You learn.
That's just you said niggas with loyalty tattooed on their arm. So I'm proving myself.
no,
I'm proving myself.
You're taking loyalty the wrong fucking way, Playboy.
Nah,
no.
it's just me. It's just how I am.
Now
Yo, bro, I see you getting beat up. I'ma duke it out, and we gonna go our ways. It's just
But I have a question.
nigga,
that's just how it is.
Thank you.
I'm not risking my life for a nigga I don't fuck with.
But you will risk your life for a stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you done told me a story that you done. Yeah, you went
Yeah.
outside to fight with some niggas that you didn't even know.
Exactly. This is, for the record, there was a young lady getting beat up by her boyfriend, and I jumped in the midst to make sure she didn't hit him because the reality of it is that I have a daughter that age, and I would pray that if a nigga put her hands on him, somebody would say it ain't happening today. Simple.
All right, what was your question?
Oh, so you see your friend that you don't F with and you help them. what if they come around a few weeks or a month later and say, yo, I just want to say thank you for what you did or whatever. Do you think we could ever repair?
Fuck that. Suck my.
Man, he
Clutching
getting
the
canceled.
pearl.
This is the show. This the one. This is
No.
boy.
You can't
Losing
do.
fans.
You can't do nothing to me. I know I'm a genuine. I know I'm a great person. I know I'll give you the shirt off my back. I know I will be there for you.
You might as well just walk
If-
away and
if-
just let him die.
Wait, no.
Nah, cause he is humane. He got
Well, what I'm saying is, if you truly cross me,
yeah.
there is no uncrossing it. There
Right.
is
That's
no,
no,
there's
Jay.
no coming back. We're not gonna be friends because I'm not gonna have the trust
Jay,
for
that's
you.
a
That's
fact
a
though.
fact.
That's a fact. But it's all good. I'ma just mellow it out because I know you would never get the chance to cross me again.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, shake my hand, bro. We good. Don't worry about it.
Nah.
I'm never gonna stab you in the back. You don't have to worry about me. But we never gonna be that close again where you could cross me. But we
Right.
good though.
You know
We
what?
Good. Don't worry about it. We all right. We
I'm
good.
not. There's only one person in this world that me and him had a falling out, and we actually got cool again. And the friendship actually, it wasn't the same, but it changed and it became better. We both learned from it. But the different part about it was, he went that extra mile and actually had that conversation saying, you know what, Jason, I miss our friendship. I love you. We both made a mistake. Can we move on?
So you just want somebody to take ownership.
Facts.
Take
At least for me, facts.
Take that ownership, and then, but at the end of the day, we're still cool as fuck. But are we as cool as before the incident? No. And that's the part that bothers me more than anything else.
Why? If it's now, it's
Okay.
the realer. Like
No, it's not realer. You know what it's like? Friendship is like a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. You put those shits on, you stepping out, you're looking fly, right? And as soon as you get that crease in it, you don't want those
that
shits no more. Right?
No.
That's that friendship. Once somebody put a crease in that friendship, you don't want it no more. You could try to say, I want to make it work again.
But
I
you
don't-
just
I don't-
said-
I don't
you
say
just
that.
said your friendship was better than what it was before.
So Jav, you ain't never did no shit like before with a friend that you at the moment when you did it, you wasn't looking at it the way how they was, and they let you know like, yo, bro, you fucked up, and then you really look at it like, damn, I fucked up, and you owned up to this shit.
Yeah, I've had.
That's
moments
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
Like, I did some shit that I should have never did, right? And I manned up to it like, yo, bro, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I should have never did that, and I don't know why, but I did it, and I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I know I love you as a friend.
Yeah.
Like, you my brother, I love you. I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And going forward, I never did no shit like that again. Respectfully, like, we understand each other. The friendship, like, really grew. And if he felt like he didn't want to fuck with me, I had to eat that, because I know I fucked up. It was on me. I did wrong. So you can't say because they put a crease in the relationship, like, we're human, again, going back to that, we fuck up. We do shit in moments when we're not thinking about certain shit, like, how would this make that person feel?
Right.
Or how would it feel if somebody did it to me? You just in that moment and shit happens.
Now, can't be that moment. I'm always thinking about.
You believe this nigga?
No, because he just said that after dude apologized,
Yo,
him
like-
and him was good.
No. We're good. We're good. Like, we can hang out, we can chill, but it's never like the way it used to be. Like, it used to be like I'm calling you on the phone every other day. Yo, what you doing? Where we gonna be at tonight? We hanging out? I pick you up. I chill with you. I see what you. Now is, what up, Jay? I see you. Are you good? I'm checking on you, just making sure you good. We're not hanging out like
So
we used
who
to
you
be.
swapped him out with?
I don't think I swapped them out with anybody.
I feel like you did because now he came back and he's still reaching out to you. You're not meeting him halfway.
No. I didn't say that. I meet him halfway. We chill, we talk, we hang out.
Oh yeah, do chill.
Yes.
Oh, I thought y'all ain't chill. Y'all just
Nah.
When you feel like you lose friends, going back to what you said, like swap them out with, do you feel like you gotta get new friends? Or be like, nah, I'm good?
Not necessarily. No,
How big is your circle?
it's big enough.
It's big enough?
Yeah.
What's big enough though? You're not like, how big is your circle?
I got 3 guy best friends.
Damn.
What you mean, damn?
Damn.
What you mean, damn?
Damn, Jay, stop
I
it.
got a-
What's
I got
yo?
a lot
JB
of
on
girls
James
that's
on
my
one.
friend, too.
Huh?
I got a lot of girls that's really my friend.
So you have a big circle, big enough.
Big enough, yeah.
That's huge.
How big is your circle?
It used to be huge, but I learned quick.
Alright, cool. Jay, how big is your
Smaller.
circle?
I don't know. I don't have a circle. I might have a square at this point in
Oh,
life.
man.
That's I swear to God, Jay. I think I'm at a triangle. Like it's,
Yeah, I don't think that shit is like.
I don't have it. I had a circle. I had a crowd. I had all of this shit.
But there's different levels of friendship too.
I don't believe that either.
I'm talking about 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you knew dudes like that. That's when y'all met.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all been like this, like
Mhm.
you know shit. They know shit, like. And when you get to like a grown age, is when shit just go this way,
Mm-hmm.
and you start seeing like, damn, like I thought I was more than that, and niggas is showing me like, nah, like you're not more than that, like.
Why you don't agree to different levels of friendship? Because your friendship went to a different level.
Nah, I don't believe. I believe that if we cool, we friends. I don't feel like there's different tiers of friendships.
No,
If I
I'm-
call you my friend, you're my friend.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that you had fallen out with, but you said it's not as it was before. So didn't it kind of change?
But you know what, too? I'm also say this. I think it also changed because we both grow up. I think when we was hanging out, too, we was younger. We was drinking. We was going to damn near hanging out every Thursday night drinking and having a good fucking time. And I think we also just grew up. I think now we're more responsible. Like right now, I'm not. You can't get me to drink and drive anymore. That's not gonna happen.
So are you basing the friendship on the amount of times that you hang out?
I'm basing it. You know what? What I'm going to say is I'm basing it on being a bit. We got into a lot of shit together. We knew we had each other back. It was just different, and then we had to full it out in that we didn't probably speak for like 4 years. Again,
I don't base. I stopped that. I feel like that's bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. When we based friendship and be like, yo, oh, we just grew up, so it's just different now. No, I don't buy that at all.
you could be right.
I don't buy that because we grow up. We understand we got to do certain shit. So we might not be hanging out every night no more or every weekend, but that shouldn't change the friendship.
Right. Actually,
We don't
that's
have
definitely
to
a
be
particular
around
thing.
each other every weekend for be like, oh, nah, the friendship done changed.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, the friendship is easy. It's a text message away. It's a phone call away. Understanding like, nah, he got a job. His hours is different from mine. He got kids or she got kids. They got to do, but the friendship is still there. We ain't speak for 2 weeks. I ain't hear his voice for 2 weeks. But the minute we speak,
It's like never
we
changed.
catching up like nothing changed. And he could just call me out of nowhere like, yo, bro, I need you. I got you. Don't worry.
But at the
So the
same-
growing up, being like, nah, we grew up, like we grown now. Understand we're not doing the same shit when we was kids because we older now.
I think friendship has so many different dynamics. So again, if you and that person was rocking and everything is great, but that person, let's say that person came and stole $300 out your wallet, and you know that was to pay your light bill. Yeah, he may say I fucked up and I was in trouble, but guess what? You're never going to have that trust from him again. You're not going to leave your money around.
All right. So, I got a situation, eh?
Right now?
Yeah, with a friend that we didn't really grew up together, but I met her in high school, right? And she was.
That was a long friendship ago.
No, don't do that.
Nigga act like he just graduated high school and shit.
Oh, you the same dude that didn't want to say your age at your old ass. But okay.
Kiss my ass. Fuck out of here.
But okay. Anyway, whatever. Like, me and Shorty, we ain't never got into an argument ever. You know what I'm saying? She would call me for anything. I call for anything. She was a little vibe, whatever. I woo, like, you know, for years, like, we was cool. Then out of nowhere, whatever, she just called me up one day, started trying to press me about something that I can't even remember that happened like 3 years ago. Cool. Then I found out that, I feel like she wasn't herself. She started talking crazy. Since I'm like, yo, I don't think she's well. Come to find out she wasn't well. Like, she was really ill. But because of everything that she said, I feel like I can't let it go. Because it's like, she told me herself, like, yo, I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's saying, like, this is stuff that I actually told her that she tried to tell me.
I mean, that's mental health.
Yeah, but how do I get past that? How do I move past
Alright,
that? I feel like our friendship would never be the same.
I'm gonna help you.
Mm-hmm.
If she had cancer, right?
Hmm.
Would you forgive her? Because that's a sickness, right?
But what cancer got to do with what you saying to me?
But
What I'm
Jab,
trying to say, she's sick. It's a sickness.
I get that,
the,
but it's
the
just like,
mental part of it though, Jav, is what you're not understanding. They tell you your mind is the most powerful weapon that you have, and in all honesty,
It's the most fragile,
sometimes
too.
your mind, whatever she's telling you, she's not herself. Like, yes, she remembering shit and she's telling you that, but bro, I was in a house with somebody who had that would like we'll be all here good and talking regular, and out of nowhere, she just now seeing fire like it's fire up there, and you can't tell her that it's not fire right there. Like that's your mind, and it's telling you that. And it would be days that she don't remember me, my sister, my mom, nobody. She don't know who we are. And it's days where she could tell us what we used to do when we was kids. Like she ain't forget that. So your mind, when your mind is going, you can't be on some. You can't think like, oh nah, she did remember. She remembered when I was a kid. So why is she acting like this now? Like no, your mind is really. Trust me.
But I could tell whatever she said to you, it really hurt you.
yeah, because I never expected that from somebody who I call my friend.
But that's the thing. Like her mind is going. Like you said, her mind isn't all there. So on this day, her mind might be there, and tomorrow is somebody totally different.
Now, this.
So you have to understand that it's like
Yeah,
a
but
sickness.
how do
It's
I
mental.
move forward with that?
Well, and that's
Like, I feel like you hurt me. Like, I get it, you were sick, but you hurt me.
I feel like you don't get it.
No, I think she gets
It wasn't a sickness that she could take a pill and just recover from it. It's the mind. That's what I'm telling you. It's not like it's your heart, your lung. It's your mind. Your mind is different. Like you could be good, and then the next minute you're gone.
So, would I be considered a bad friend because I don't want to fuck with her no more?
I don't
No.
think you're a bad friend, but I think you should at least. Did you reach out? Did you try to see? Did you find out the ins and out,
Well, can I
or
ask,
did you just be like, I'm hurt, so fuck it?
can I ask the most? I think this is the most important question.
Okay.
How valuable is this friendship to you?
I mean, I feel like it's very significant because it's still weighing heavy on me.
Then, for your peace of mind, you may want to get some closure.
Talk to her when she's lucid.
So you feel like it would never be the same again, right?
I don't know that. I mean,
It's up to y'all.
I feel like this is something that you have to understand. That when you get to understand, like your mind is just your mind. Your mind is different. I feel like you're not grasping that yet, and I'm not faulting you for that because you probably haven't been around nobody who went crazy, so to speak. I've been there twice, so I know. I've been there twice where I've watched people in front of me that I've known for years lose their mind. And I was like, what the fuck am I seeing? Like, this is somebody who I know was perfectly fine, and they lose their mind. So for you, I feel like you have to grasp that first and understand that the mind is really different.
also too, but don't take my philosophy. I'm about to be 50 in 4 years.
Old ass nigga.
Old.
Wow.
So that goes to say, I don't got time to play around with people no more.
I would
That-
say sit and reflect to yourself about
I
it.
really tried. I even said I was gonna reach out, but
Nah, Jab, you need some tissue? Because I feel like the tears about to come out.
It's
no, it's not. It's not.
But
It's
nah,
alright.
like, for real, Jav, I feel
I
like
mean, your feelings are valid. Like, don't
Let it
lose
go.
that.
Let
But
the tear
Nah.
go.
I feel like Jav, no lie, like you have to look up different like mental illness and see. Like I feel like you have to be close to it, cause that's why I feel like that, cause I was so close to it. I saw it in front of me. Like I seen somebody who I went to school with. I met this nigga in 9th grade, and we've been friends since. Lose their mind. We was looking for him for how long? End up seeing him in Brookdale. You know what I mean? Like,
No, Jab,
like bro, what's going on?
I might be on your side with, this is the type of work I do. I deal with people with mental health issues all the time, man. I personally believe that you have to really value that friendship to say, I'm going to be with you through thick and thin no matter what. But if it's somebody who's like, yo, you was cool and everything, but I don't want to have to deal with that issue because that comes with a heavy burden. Because at any given day, you could be talking to her, she could be, especially if she's not on medication or whatever, she could be flipping out and wilding out on you. So you have to be mentally prepared to say, I want to take on that responsibility to care for somebody.
Okay.
And you have every right to not want to,
Yeah.
because you know your own limits.
Yeah.
But just to understand that they are sick.
Right.
But like, yeah, I really feel like before you even reach out, cause you might reach out and you still don't understand why they did that or what's the reason behind it. I feel like you should sit, like, do some research, read up on it, watch some videos on YouTube and shit. Really see.
ChatGPT
Well, I'm
give you all the
telling you.
answers.
Or like, nah, I'm really telling you, like, trust me. When you see it, I feel like you have never experienced it before. I lived in the house before.
I've experienced it before.
You have experienced it before.
Yeah.
But you just probably didn't look at it the way how I look at it. Where I understand, like, yo, your mind is different. Your mind could tell you, like, you could really fly. And you really go try that shit.
And then did.
And you be look like, we sitting here in our regular mind, or normal, like, this motherfucker really think he can fly. Not understanding, like, yo, this person really thinks they could fly. Like, your mind tells you that. It does that to you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got it.
But do understand too that even when people have mental illnesses, in their mind is telling them something, that's the truth that they see.
Yeah, I felt like everything. I feel like everything that she said,
What
it
did
wasn't a lie. It was really the truth. And she's pretty much telling me the truth to hurt me.
What did she say?
Was it to hurt you?
She said some lowball shit.
Mm.
She said some lowball shit. Yeah, it was to hurt me because
She talked about your hair or something?
no, she tried to talk about my kid. She
Oh,
tried to talk about my
nah.
parent.
Nope. Can't.
Like,
Nope. Sorry.
she said some shit to hurt me.
Nope. Gotta
I
go.
get it. And with that, like, with me, I'm so different because I live with the shit, so I know. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you in your sound mind and you did that shit, I'm where Jay is at. You gotta fucking go.
You know what the funny part is? I felt like it was sound, and she's using this shit as an excuse.
Well, if you're saying that, then that's
Right.
different.
Yes.
But if you're saying that if you think, or if you're telling
Alright,
us
I'm not
now,
gonna lie though, right? In the moment when this whole shit was happening, I'm like, yo, this bitch don't seem like herself. This is not her. Like, we never had an argument. Like, never. Like, what the fuck is going on? Something is wrong. She's off. Like, she's very off. But it's just like I started thinking about everything that she was saying and doing. I felt like it was too calculated.
You know what?
so was she? Do you? All right, right now, do you think that she was crazy? I don't even
I
like
mean,
using
yes,
the word
because
crazy.
she said that she's in the G building. So yes.
So something is off. Something is going on.
But you know what? You actually brought up a great point, right? And I value this all the time. If me and you were cool, but we never had an argument, right? Or never had a fight, or we never been in any situations, you can't tell me that I'm gonna ride for you. Because how do I know? It's just words. I never, you know, if you never put it into actions, like there's people who've been friends for like maybe 20, 30 years, never had a situation, nothing never happened, and then at one time something happened, and they'd be like, I thought you were gonna, you don't know. If you never been tested, friendship never been tested,
I feel like
and I think your friendship was tested, and I don't think you want the friendship either.
it's not that I don't want the friendship. It's just like I was really trying to process it. Like, these shit you said to me, like, you know, you really try to hurt me. Like, she told me, like, yo, I was just like, yo,
So-
I'm really gonna stay on the phone with you because I'm gonna show you what a good friend look like what a real friend look like.
Can we just
So
say,
Jav,
like, a
did you
snippet
reach
of the
out to her?
comment?
Huh?
Did you, after all of this, right? Did you reach out to her again?
She
Did y'all
reached out
speak?
to me and I didn't answer. And I thought that she was saying, I thought she was good. And then in the midst of that conversation, it just went left again. I'm like, yo, this bitch is really bugged.
So all right then. So
I feel like I kept giving chances. Like, and it's just she keeps showing me, like, yo, she's off. Like,
all right then. So which is it? Is she off or is it she pretending just to say some shit to hurt you? Now I get that. Like, yo, bro, I don't play when it comes to your kid, your family and shit like that. I get that. But what I'm asking you is, do you really think that she's off?
I do feel like she's off, but it's just like, make it make sense.
You know what? You actually said something true, right? And I think I do feel like when you're cool with friends and all this type of shit, sometimes when they're gone, I think sometimes they may put hexes on you. I think sometimes they might do all types of voodoo, obia, all that type of shit. Sit in the house burning candles.
I ain't
to
gonna lie
watch
though,
your
Jay. I
downfall.
was joking. I was joking.
Nah.
That's real.
No,
People are really out
nah.
there doing that.
There's people who
I know someone who did that to a family member.
There's
I'ma
people
say this.
who will hate you
Yeah.
for real.
Oh, this is what I was gonna say, right? Like, what she did to me, whatever, right? She called me and asked me something about something so old that I didn't even felt like she had a problem with. So we was friends this whole time, but you held on to this to hurt me. Like, you bringing this up right now is like you're trying to find a
Kev.
reason.
What I was trying to say to you is the mind, bro. You bring up some shit when your mind is gone. Anything could pop in your mind from 50 years ago. Your mind is gone. Nobody remembers that shit. You didn't even remember that. That's
Facts.
some
I
shit in
didn't
your
remember.
subconscious. Like, yo, you're not thinking about it. So now when it hits, that's how your mind works. And it digs up old shit. Your shit is gone.
So what are you saying? I should talk to her and be friends with her again?
No, I never said
No.
be friends with her. I said talk to her. Find out. See what's going on. Like, is she really gone? If
She has
she's
to been gone, bro. She has.
But
to.
Jack,
So-
if she's gone, then you're holding on to this hurt. That's it's like, bro, just I'm not gonna say, oh, bro, just let it go. But in all honesty, find a way to move past the shit where you understand that, you know what, she hurt me by what she said, but that wasn't her.
All right.
That's not her.
Here-
I've seen my friend, his mind, he done lose his fucking mind, and I know. I'm looking at him, but that's not him. I'm looking at him. I'm standing right there in Brookdale in the building looking at him. And I know that's not him, even though he's in front of me. And he's saying all this dumb shit. I'm like, damn, like, bro, snap out of it. But it doesn't work like that.
Like I told you, I've been through it before for real. Like with my uncle and my cousin.
It's not
Like my
like
uncle
that.
was a college professor and he started doing coke or whatever, and he just wasn't himself no more.
Probably got laced.
Yeah, just like my cousin, like he smoked weed and they laced his weed and he just wasn't the same no more.
So I have a
I'm saying,
question.
you understand, like, that's not you no more. So you can't, you are holding on to this hurt. And
You
that
know what it was
person
though?
who
Because
you
they
feel like
never
hurting
try
you,
to violate me like.
so because they didn't doesn't mean that somebody else won't when they lose their mind, Jav.
All right.
Do you miss her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then
That's why I answer the phone. That's why I even
That's the
give
answer
her
then.
opportunity.
I mean, so there are some people in life that you have a fall now, you miss, and you be like, damn, I missed those good times. If you miss the good times and you feel like I was a good friend, then work it out.
So like what Jay said, bro. God forbid, if she passed away, what would you do?
I would. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably because of how you're feeling right now about
Everybody, like I said, I
If
feel
it-
like this is something that you at this point, you have to
All right.
work
So the thing is,
past.
I don't like funerals.
it. Nobody does.
I haven't.
Nigga, I like the food. I like the
I don't-
repasses.
Nigga greedy as a motherfucker.
Like the repasses.
So I'll try my best not to make it, but I know people have to do their final goodbyes or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna eat you up if you don't find a way to move past the shit.
I
But
feel like I
before
did
you
move
do-
past it because I don't acknowledge it no more. Like, but it's still way heavy on me.
But that's the thing. Like, I feel like you really need to sit there and see how mental illness really works and affects people.
Plus, time heal old wounds anyway.
Matter of fact, being that you said that, I could say this. Fuck it. I seen that person said some hurtful shit to my mom, had her crying. But we just had to understand that wasn't her no more. That really wasn't her. My mom been there for this person all her life. And she turned around and said the most hurtful shit. I was a kid, I remember that. Mom in tears. But that wasn't her no more. Because she was never like that.
I mean,
She loved us. She was never like that. But her mind is gone.
right, mental health.
The shit that was in her mind, it wasn't her. That her body was there, but that wasn't her no more.
Okay.
Right. So,
Honestly, that really wasn't. And we had to accept that shit. We had to learn and accept it. Like, yo, this is not her no more. This is not the lady that we grew up with. Understanding that she loved us. It hurt, we sitting there and she seeing stuff that we not seeing. Like, damn, like, what's going on? She's seeing all types of shit that we not seeing, no nothing. So the mind is gone. The body is still there, and that's probably what you're looking at. You're looking at the body, like, you're still here. This is you. But her mind is gone.
Big Drive, is this like the first friendship you lost? Because I'm a veteran at this. I lose a lot of friendships.
I wouldn't.
I'm really good at this shit nowadays.
I wouldn't say it's the first friendship, but this one meant a lot to me.
So I feel like you know, but you just can't accept it. I really do. I feel like you know that's like, yo, damn, she done lost her mind. She's not here, whatever. But you just can't accept it based on the stuff that she said to you. And I understand that. That's why I said I feel like before you even reach out to her, you got to accept it and understand. And if you really think her mind is gone, it's for you to sit there and understand what happens when people's minds just go away. Like the shit you see people do, eating out the garbage and sleeping on the street and just be dirty for days and shit like that, bro. I don't think nobody get up and be like, I want to be dirty for days. Unless they doing this shit for court to prove that I'm crazy.
Some people dirty. Some people like take baths.
But, like, real talk, like, I don't think nobody get up and do shit like that unless they trying to prove to the court, like, oh, I'm crazy, so don't send me to jail for life. But for the most part, nah, like...
You know what?
Your mind is gone.
I know when you have friendship where people love you, they'll never do anything to cross you. They're going to always put you first. So if you got a friend who do some foul shit to you, fuck those niggas. They wasn't friends to begin with. They had some envy. They was just waiting. They was waiting for the perfect situation to show you they don't fuck with you.
So you're not going to their funeral?
Fuck them, nigga. Fuck
Jay,
out of here.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Jay. But, like, I just leave you alone. Like, real talk. Like, you show me your hand, okay.
Oh, no.
I'll leave you alone.
I'll leave you alone, too, but you're getting that fuck you, too.
I'll leave you alone. Fuck that. Like, it is what it is.
Man.
You know what I mean? Fuck it.
You remember that image of Tupac when he drove by and he spit at the camera people?
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of shit I be on. I'm spit at the casket. Like, fuck out of here, nigga.
I ain't doing all that. I ain't got to, but you know what I mean? Like, if I don't fuck with you, fuck it. It's all good. You die. Go ahead. That's it, nigga. Like, fuck it.
And again, I'm pretty sure people going to be watching it and be like, that nigga Jay got anger issues. I probably do.
You losing fans?
No, this is the thing. I got love for you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to help you. What I'm saying is, don't cross me. Because what you did was you took all my energy that I poured into you and you abused it. And you threw it to the trash like it didn't mean shit.
But
so that I can't have that.
You know what the difference is, Jay? I learned not to put all my time, love, and energy into people.
But how can you not?
I've learned that.
But how you
I
can?
did. So I stopped. You know how niggas be like, nah, not my friend. They would never. You ain't never gonna hear me say that.
Nope.
Ever. Because I know anybody could do any fucking thing at any moment. So I would never. I put my life on that. Yeah, all right, nigga. I won't.
So again, but
because anybody could do anything.
It is very hard to, if you have a friendship, right? Then you should be pouring your love into it. You should be pouring your resources into it. You should be nurturing it. You can't expect a plant to grow if you don't water it. You can't expect a friendship to grow if you don't water it.
It takes two of us, though.
Yeah, I'll piss on that plant before I let that shit fucking take me over.
So you just like me then.
So that's the thing, Jay. I don't trust nobody 100%.
I mean, trust your mother?
Nobody.
Trust your mother?
No, nigga, I said nobody.
Now I'm gonna trust my mother.
Nobody.
I think my mother gonna hide the guns. She gonna do whatever she gotta do for me. I think my mother.
Jay,
she gonna be like,
human beings are unpredictable. So I say this.
Nah.
Some get hired. Some I trust you 50%, 75%, 80%, but I would never, ever get to 100%. I don't give a fuck who it is. My mom, my dad, nobody.
Nah, I'm trusting
100%.
I'm trusting my mom. I'm
Nobody.
My dad. I'm trusting my kids. At the end of the day, you want to know why? Because to me, this is how life works.
Wait, so you don't think your kid gonna lie to you?
No, I'm talking about life and danger type shit. I'm gonna say this much.
Well, if that's what you're saying, like, I still don't trust nobody 100%.
I believe this. when you start a friendship, the cup is full, and when people start to violate or fuck it up, you pour some out. You pour some out. You pour some out until eventually it's empty. But I start every relationship with the cup full. Now, when I say the cup full, I mean I'm not naive. I'm not going to be like, hey, nigga, come to my house. My wife is in the house. You can hang out with my wife while I'm not here. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I'm going to give you the trust that you rightfully deserve. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that.
I'm never the type, like, you're not gonna surprise me. When you do it, if you do it, like, oh shit.
Life is full of...
You did some fucked up shit. All right, cool. But I already know you had the it's in you. It could happen. Anything could happen. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, yo, niggas not can't fuck you over. Like, no, anything could happen. And that's why a lot of people be so hurt. They end up they crashing out. You end up killing everybody or killing yourself because you just put all your eggs in this person's basket. And when they run off with your shit, you don't know what to do.
But let me question you.
Nah.
You don't think most of your friends you know what your friends are capable of doing.
But they could still surprise you.
No, they could surprise you, but you have an idea. Like if I know one of my friends likes to fuck nigga girls, well then I already know that's not a nigga to bring around me.
You know,
if I know a nigga likes to steal, I'm not gonna bring that nigga around me.
So Jay, it be the nigga that you feel like, oh nah, he don't be stealing. I got a friend by the name of King. He don't be stealing. He's good. I could trust him with this shit, and he end up stealing.
Now
You so fucking hurt because you put everything in this nigga. Don't do that.
Know him. No, but we know he has the capability of stealing.
But what about the ones that ain't gonna say it? They do it, but they just not letting you know that they do it.
Then they ain't really your fucking friends to begin with.
You,
Because your friends are gonna tell you.
Don't always say everything that they do.
you know the next shit too? I feel like it's a price on everything.
I agree.
Right? You have 3 friends, right? And somebody pull up to them and be like, yo, I'm going to pay you for some information on Jay. I'm going to pay you $100. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Hell no, I'm not doing that. You look at them like, oh, these niggas is real. Somebody else might pull up and be like, 500. One nigga that's in there might be like, yo, all right, cool, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
The next 2 is like, nah, fuck out of here. Somebody else pull up, yo, I'll pay you 1,000. One nigga might be like, yeah, I got you. The next nigga be like, nah, fuck out of here. They up the price. He still be like, nah, fuck out of here. At some point, that price is going to be real attractive.
To somebody.
He's going to take it. At some point.
Do you know the philosophy I live by too that kind of checks a lot of my friends right off the jump? Don't come tell me what somebody said to me about me. Because the real question is why you even having a conversation about me. So that's a lot of times that kind of starts to let me see who's who. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody could walk up to me and be like, yo, Dre said, Jay, you know, the last podcast you was on, your breath stinks. Like, what the fuck, nigga? You just having a conversation? You just having a conversation about me for? And why do you feel comfortable coming to tell me what Dre said about me?
But what if
What if my breath really did stink?
no.
Everybody got cigar? Let me check.
No, it depends. That recently happened to me too. But not the breast thing.
Oh, I was about to ask the same thing. Hey, what?
No. Like they said something to me that someone else said, which is bizarre. And
What did they say?
It wasn't about me necessarily. They were saying like I said something about my friend. But the difference was she had proof. There was no like, you know, like you said, oh, why are they talking about it? It wasn't even that. They just come to them like you can't control everybody and they just step to you because you know we're friends and you want to be, you know, malicious. But she had proof, so it wasn't nothing funny. And then I said, well, I'm going to come step to them or whatever. But she never told me, no, you can't. Because once you say no, it's like, all right, now I'm checking, like, that's funny. Like,
Now I'm checking your temperature too.
Yeah.
Now I'm checking your temperature too. Like, why?
Oh, but she defended me. Like I said, she had the receipts. So once you have the receipts, you good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also the type of person, don't tell me what somebody else said because now, again, I'm trying to see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
It all depends. You know what? It also depends what mood I'm in. Because If it's that Friday that I didn't get paid, I might be angry.
I was very angry. I was going to go to the place of work and be like, "What?
Yeah,
What you said? Say what you got to say."
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I got some
I
money in
used
my.
to work there, so I don't care.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go there.
Nah.
Though.
I
Let
was
it be, let it
going.
be,
No,
let it
I
be.
did let it be. I
Yeah.
calmed down, but I was ready and I did not care. I know how to get in.
Understand.
If I got a couple dollars in my pocket, and I'm about to go shopping there,
Because he had no
don't mean shit to
reason
me.
to have my name in his mouth. Just
It's
because,
a guy?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
even worse.
Exactly.
Oh,
Bitch ass
no.
nigga,
Exactly.
but
It wasn't
Y'all go
about.
to an ex funeral.
Bye.
Fuck that. Fuck
my
that
God.
bitch.
Oh, it depends on what.
That don't
why.
depend. Fuck that bitch.
Okay.
So you saying all your exes you would never go to none of their funerals?
Fuck all of them.
It depends. Like if it's years and years, like I don't gotta. And who gonna tell me? Am I still friends with your?
I ain't lying. I'm going
Alright,
to my
so-
ex's funeral. Know why? I'm gonna be like, bitch, see what you lost out on?
Oh my god.
Nigga stupid.
I know you don't have a happy life without me.
Anywho though. Jab, I'm gonna say this. I feel like that's something you need to work on, right?
Copy.
I really do feel like that's something you need to work on. Before you even reach out to her, I feel like that's something you personally, with yourself, gotta work on. Feel me?
Dr.
Camilla,
Phil Dre.
Yes.
Dr. Phil Dre in the house.
I like where your mindset is at when it comes on to certain shit. I see we similar and all that. Jay, I don't know about you. You just
Bro, you doing the same thing to me.
no,
Yes, you are.
no.
I said the ex. Fuck that. I'm not going there.
Yeah,
Well,
the
you're a
ex.
wild
Fuck the ex. I
card
don't
for
give a
sure,
fuck.
but I respect
Fuck the
it.
ex. But anywho,
But you was friends with your ex at one time, right?
we ain't gonna talk on that. That's the last episode. We're gonna let that be.
Oh wow.
We're gonna let that be. All right, Camilla. So, in closing, like, what would you do? Would you go to the funeral, or would you just be like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna stay away? We wasn't dealing before, so now you passed away. I don't want to seem fake.
I will go to pay my respects, but I'll be angry because right now, currently, I don't have no beef because that person stopped talking to me. But it was both parties were involved in whatever doing. Truth came out about some stuff, and they didn't like how the truth came out. So, I apologize for my part, whatever, but, he decided to not continue to talk to me. So it is what it is. But we did speak like a little bit, like there's no beef or animosity, but with him, yeah, I would go. But I don't like it because this year I lost a friend of mine, and it put in perspective someone younger than me who passed away that was surprised. Like, that was not supposed to happen. So it's like, yo, life is too short. And I've always been a person to want to solve problems. Like, I don't like beef with people. If I have a problem, I come to you. Yo, this is how I'm feeling. I don't like feeling like a burden on somebody. I just don't like any type of beef with any of my friends. If I feel away, we're going to discuss it. Like, I don't have time to be holding. I already got a lot of stuff going on already with me. So I'm not about to add on to my stress with having beef with a friend of mine and stuff. And then also, I have another friend that we're not as close. I spoke to them about it multiple times. Clearly, they're not doing their part. So now I'm like, all right, I'm going to fall back. I'm not about to beg you to be my friend. That's what we not going to do. That's another thing. That's a whole other episode. But, yeah. So, I'm just chilling, mind my business. Stay to myself mostly these days. But I do hang out with my friends. I have guy friends as well. And I have female friends. And
3 best
I'm
friends?
Sometimes,
cool. No.
sometimes you know what kills them? They expect you to be mad and be beefing with them, but when you don't,
I got time for that.
when you just you go your way and let them go their way, and you don't have nothing bad to say, you don't have nothing to say, and if you so happen to see them, it's like I'm not showing you a bad face. My face, you're not gonna ruin my moment. That kills them even more.
Or I gotta hit you up and be like, oh, so I have bad news, and then you wanna act like you care. Oh, now you wanna hit me up regular every
Jay, I ain't even gonna ask you where you stand. I already know where you stand. You
No,
gonna
you
spit on the casket and all that.
Nah.
Wow.
But
Crazy.
actually, my view is like this. Would I want them at my funeral?
But
No.
you can't control that.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
can't control
No.
You gonna get up on your casket like you nigga,
Get
I
out.
wish you would.
I can't get out the
Like, that's what
casket,
you gonna do?
but I'm just saying, I wouldn't want them in my funeral. I don't want them getting up there talking about telling these fucking fake ass stories.
But I understand where you're coming from. I wish I had control in that, but yeah, I would feel some type of way. You really don't F with me. You have the audacity. Oh, I remember back at. No, you're fake.
So,
That's a fact,
so
like-
now, if I feel that way, how I know somebody don't feel the same way about me? And I'm going to their funeral, and they in the casket, fucking rolling over, talking about why this nigga over here. He know I didn't like him.
Me? Like,
Well, I'm not gonna get up
I
on
can
the
still
mic
go though. Yeah, I can still go
be-
and just
yeah,
hold my
I'm not gonna
hold
go
my
ahead
clutch.
and say, "Oh, we were this, that." No, I'm going quietly, pay my respects. I'm not about to do.
Are
the
you
extra.
going to the repast
with
afterwards?
the food? Of course.
Yeah, I'm not
Y'all
going
niggas-
there.
Y'all niggas is different.
I
y'all
know it.
y'all niggas. is
Because
different.
we share friends to this day. So, hey, how you doing?
Oh, I share friends with a lot of them, and guess what? Why you wasn't at the funeral? 'Cause
So-
you know I ain't fuck with that nigga.
So Jav, you?
Me what? If I'm going to my ex's funeral, I'm going.
The ex? We ain't talking about no ex. We
Oh,
talking about
so-
your.
But I already said it depends. I don't know. I gotta be in that situation. Everybody is different. Maybe one I don't go. Maybe one I do go. Like I don't know.
I really see a lot of emotions out of you too, Big
Oh
Jav.
my gosh.
I feel it's like ready to pour out. You might need a shoulder to cry on after this episode. Okay. I don't have the shoulder
I don't.
to lend,
You don't.
but I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody you could cry on. Okay?
I don't want to cry though. I'm solid.
Alright. Cool.
Solid as a rock?
You know it.
All right.
So with that being said, I'm gonna say it's alright to lose friends. It's alright to move on. It's alright to also fix friendships. Admit when you're wrong. Don't be on some cocky shit like, yeah, whatever. Like, nah. It's alright to say, yo, bro, I fucked up. If that person decides they don't want to fuck with you no more, it's cool. But just understand that you fessed up to what you did or whatever you said. And it's cool. And you just move on from there. But with that being said,
Actually, before we close,
Oh,
can
you
we?
messed up Rev Run. Like, don't
No,
be
no,
doing
no. That was amazing. But there's one thing that you forgot that we need. That's the most important thing. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
facts.
And if they don't, kick them to the curb.
Kick them to the curb. That's a fact.
Just like that.
We got it in. Now again, this episode was brought to you by who?
What? Who's next beverages?
Oh, all right, there we go. That's what we've been sipping on.
Who's
Next beverages? They got everything in there. Natural juices also, and they got the spike juices also. So, fuck with them and see. But go ahead, Job. You could close it out.
You already know what to do. This That Hate Me Now podcast, not just a podcast, but a lifestyle. If you hate us then you still gonna hate us now. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
If you ain't subscribed yet, and you know what? Just keep fucking with us, like I said. Again.